It's 10 o'clock in the morning, and I decided that I wanted to record, and I don't even know what exactly I'm recording, but here I am. I'm at work, and I figured, well, might as well record. So, hey. I hope all is well. I hope all is well with everybody. Hi there. I'm Nana. Everybody call me Nana, but my name is Nigeria. How y'all doing? So this is the thing. I want to get on here and just chat. I have not been on camera in so long that it's making me nervous a little bit, but also I don't really know what I'm talking about right now because I'm low-key sleeping. But life. Let's talk about life. Y'all ever wonder, like, why are we placed there? Why were we placed here on earth? Or how we got here? You know, and it being so many, like, different things out there, by it being so much information, so many different perspectives on how we got here, why we're here, what to believe in, what not to believe in, you know. It can be quite confusing, you know. And so I just want to be open and honest about the chapter in my life that I am currently in. And right now, it's like, I'm just trying to figure this shit out. I'm just trying to figure this shit out because I think about my life, and I want to honestly say I've came far mentally in this year, 2023. I don't know what caused me to start paying attention to myself and like waking up and trying to figure out this shit, because I think it's just being tired of suffering internally. I think that's what it is. Just being tired of suffering internally. Just tired of the cycle. Tired of going through the same things. And I'm just tired of being in my head, honestly. You know, just being so in my thoughts all the time. It's like so deeply rooted. Like I'm always in my mind, always thinking. And I started reading this book that is very interesting. It's called The Power of Now. And I'm trying to put things into practice to start really just taking time to myself and being with myself and being still and just sitting with myself in silence and solitude. And I started noticing, like, it's so loud. It's so many distractions, so many disturbances out there in the world, so much noise. And even when I sit with myself as I'm practicing being still, it's still so much noise. And it really got me like, dang girl, you got a lot going on in your head. It really got me aware. And so it's just starting to, you know, practice things that you weren't taught growing up, you know, just trying to go a different path and really trying to heal, trying to figure out, why am I the way I am? Why does this trigger me? Why do I feel certain things? Like, for example, like, why am I seeking validation from others? Why am I afraid of being judged? You know, like just really asking the questions and trying to get to the bottom of it. And honestly, this is very hard. Like, really just sitting and trying to do the work and trying to actually heal is so hard, because it's like you gotta go so far back, and half the time I don't even remember a lot of things from my past, because I've always been the type of person to just suppress my feelings. And I still struggle with that, just holding things in, just holding back, you know, and not being able to communicate effectively, you know, trying to learn how to properly communicate, how to have difficult conversations at the age of 29, you know, how to really express myself without, you know, being like rude or being loud, or, you know, just being disrespectful or being negative, you know, just trying to properly learn how to express my feelings and how to actually get them out, you know, just trying to figure out the healthy patterns. And even with parenting, like trying to better my parenting skills, trying to better my relationships, my friendships, trying to better myself first and foremost, because it's so much work that I have to do inside to be better on the outside. And these are the things that I'm seeking, even with the foods I'm eating, you know, just everything. It's like I'm starting to read more, I'm starting to journal, I'm starting to meditate, which I just started recently doing that, because I've tried it before, but I just quit. I just gave up because I just didn't understand why I couldn't just sit there and just be still and just not be in my head so much. But I guess that's just a part of it, and I realized that anything you do in life, you have to practice at it in order to be good. And so I'm not gonna quit on that. And honestly, in this stage of my life, I realized that you can't just quit if you wanna, you know, succeed at something. You can't just throw the towel in. These are the patterns that I've done before, and I'm starting to realize that's not working. That's not how you handle things. You don't just quit or give up, because if you quit and you give up, you are not going to know what's on the other side of things. You're not going to actually, you know, figure it out. And you're going to be stuck in the same predicament. And that's not what I want to do. You know, I want to be better. I want to outgrow the things that I was taught. I want to reprogram my mind and I want to seek healthy patterns, healthy relationships, and especially a great relationship with myself. So these are the things that are on my mind. I'm about to be 30 years old, and I'm just starting to figure this shit out. I mean, I'm not saying I got it all together, but I'm just saying, like, I'm actually doing the work this time. I'm actually starting the process this time. This year has been beautiful for me, and it's still a lot that I have to learn and actually do, you know. And damn, healing is hard. It's very hard, but hey, it's a process and it's gonna get done. But you know, wow. Well, thank you for listening to my little conversation, and peace and blessings.